Hey guys, it's Britt. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today it's about 5:30. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is all wet. I'm letting it air dry as I always do. I've already moisturized, and I'm gonna actually do makeup for the first time at my new work. I just tried to adjust to getting up at 5 a.m. when I used to do a lot of closing shifts has been extremely difficult. um, but yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with my eye makeup and then we're gonna go from there. I hope you guys are having a great morning, by the way. And for everyone that's DM'd me or sent messages, I am loving my new position at work and the new store. It's really, really awesome. So there's that for you. Sorry, I have all my micro needling stuff here. I'm trying to decide what colors I should do today. I think I'm gonna do the Fenty palette, which is called the Moroccan Spice. I'm just gonna go neutrals today. I don't want to be too crazy. So yeah, what have you guys been up to? Leave your comments down below. I'm very curious. Did you guys go camp? Have you been camping yet this summer? Or I should say, it's summer, right? I can't keep track of the seasons. I just know it's so damn hot right now. It's been in the hundreds practically every day. And I am not ready, I'll tell you that much. I kind of knew, though, going into summer that it was going to be hot because our winter was, like, not existent. So yeah, so I got this palette actually from my friend Antonio. He is a makeup artist. He used to work at Sephora. He ended up quitting just because he found a job that was better for him and his husband, which is really awesome. So now they can actually spend more time together, which is like the goal of any relationship. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with like a little fluffy brush. I'm gonna go into that same color and we're just gonna start diffusing that color. The color. I'm so tired today, you guys. I quit buying coffee for my Keurig machine because I'm like, it's so expensive. I need it though. I really should invest in some more coffee, but it's good because now I've been drinking a lot more water. For example, I bought like a hydro flask at Walmart. It's actually not hydro flask. It's called TUL is the brand. But it's 64 ounces and I've been drinking about 2.5 of those a day. So yeah, I've been drinking a lot. Gosh, you guys, it's been so long since I've done makeup. I just, because of the whole mask situation, I'm like, it doesn't do any good to do half of your face, because then when you take off your mask around your friends, you just look crazy. You know what I mean? It's like you couldn't trouble with doing your entire face. But now that the pandemic's over, I have done my makeup a few times. Let's see. So, I think what I'm going to do now is take this brush. It's just like a tiny little, if you can see that. I'm going to go in with, I need like a dark, let's go in with this dark purple from this Hard Candy palette right here. We're just going to do that right here. I just need to deepen that corner up and give my eye a little bit more dimension. There, that looks so good. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. My brother and his family are going camping. I really wish I could go with them. But it's actually the time they're going camping is the time I'm having my BBL. So my brother's like, I won't even be able to help you because he was going to help me with my dogs and everything. But I actually talked to my friend Sky, well, Jennifer, and she's actually going to help me quite a bit. So I'm like, thank God for friends, you guys. I'm just going to take the little fluffy brush and we're just going to go over where we put that purple. Gonna blend it out. It's crazy. I feel like when I very first transitioned, I was doing makeup to please other people. And now at this point in my life, I'm like, I do it for me when I want to do it. Like, that's just the way it is. Let's see. So I need a dark eyeliner. There's a... Oh no. Do I have the pencil sharpener here? I don't want to have to get up and get it because my laundry's drying, so I'm just in like a tank and underwear, so I'm like, I don't want you guys to see that. Okay, you don't need to be traumatized. So I guess we're not doing any liner, which is fine with me. I don't really care. But where is my mascara? Gosh, you guys, it's so messy on this freaking makeup vanity. I don't understand where it would go. Oh, right here in front of me. So, this one right here. And for the mascara, I'm actually going to have to look into my little mirror right here, just because I don't want to fuck it up. Did you guys hear about that chemical in waterproof mascara that's like super toxic? Yeah, I guess it's in 80% of waterproof mascaras. And I'm like, that's not good. And we're not going crazy. That's all I'm going to do. Like, no lashes because I'm going to work. Like, unless there was like cute guys shopping there, maybe I'd put a little bit more effort. Maybe. Probably not though. I feel like when I go on dates, I'm like, they get me how they get me. If I'm in sweatpants and a tank, that's how they're going to get me. I'm just done dressing up for guys. Oh, you guys can probably hear my dryer because my clothes are drying. I'm like, oh, why do we do that with our mouse, you guys? It's like a focus thing. I'm gonna try and keep it close, but then I'm like, I did get a little mascara on my eyelid, but I'll just take a Q-tip before I leave. Oh my gosh, you guys, some really important news for today. I don't know how many of you are Britney Spears fans, but she was like my idol growing up, and she is actually having her hearing to talk about her conservatorship, which is so crazy. I'm really hoping that they actually listen to her. She's been trying to get her dad off of the conservator for, oh my God, so long. I think since like 2014. So I've, it's like hard to say what's going on in that situation because everything is so secretive. They say she has dementia, but how can you have dementia and remember dance moves and memories? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? You know what? I probably should have done my eyebrows with a reddish color. Whatever, though. I'm using my, like, blonde, my taupe color. I'm gonna look a little crazy, and that's okay. I don't care. Okay, brows are done. As Manny MUA would say, we're back in the brows are filled. Okay, so it's been so long since I've worn foundation. I don't even know. Let me just make sure there's no fallout here. Ooh, there was. It's a good thing I did that. Okay. Which freaking foundation, you guys? I've got so many to choose from. So many options, so little time. Like, literally. Should we just do the Wet n Wild? Soft beige. I hope that's my shade. What's this one? Amber beige. Oh, God. Why do I have multiples of different colors? I'm going in with soft beige. If I look like a Ghostface killer, I mean, they've been seeing me with sunscreen, so whatever. This actually does look like the right color. Gosh, it's been so long since I've done any full coverage foundation. This will be... I feel like it'll be nice. I feel like I'm such like a catfish because when I do my makeup, I look so pretty. And I know that sounds terrible, but it totally feminizes your face. It just gives, I feel like makeup just makes you a very confident woman. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm confident when I don't have makeup on, but it just gives you that little bit more like, raw. Makeup brush, I'm just gonna clean it right here just to make sure there's no weird contour colors, and we're gonna go in. Oh yeah, but so my family's going camping. I really wish I could go, you guys. I'm like dying to go do something. And I've been spending so much time with my family since we're all vaccinated now. I just really took for granted before the pandemic and not going over and visiting as much as I should. And now I'm like, every chance I get, I'm like over there because I love them so much. And it's actually my sister-in-law's birthday today. I just call her my sister because I just love her so much. We're doing freight today, and I'm like, what a day to wear freaking makeup because I'm probably going to be sweating. I'm going to look like a crazy person, but whatever. Okay, we're just gonna like bring it up onto the ears because my ears are like reddish color. Clearly this is not a perfect shade match. If I was doing like a photo shoot or something, I'd probably be like, I need to get the correct match. It's for work though. The one thing I have noticed about my work though is, where's my Laura Mercier powder? Oh, there she is. There are a lot of cute guys that actually come in shopping more than like in Draper, which I'm shocked. I think it's because I kind of like the ghetto guys that are like, um, at my store we call them code 10s, which are people that look like potential shoplifters or ghetto. You just gotta watch everyone because you never know. It makes me feel like I'm profiling people as a manager, but I'm like, it's my job to make sure that the merchandise in the store stays in the store. So anybody that has a backpack or looks sus, I'm like, it is what it is. I tell my coworkers, I'm like, I look like a code 10 when I'm not working, so I've had people follow me and it's like I'm clearly not gonna steal, but they're doing their job, so you know what? I'm not gonna fault them for that. I actually had one person ask to speak to a manager when I worked at the downtown store. They thought I was racially profiling them, which is absurd. I'm not that type of person. And my GM at the time, she was, what do you call it? African American, black. I don't know what the political term is. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but she was so awesome. I'm still friends with her. And they're like, we want to speak to a manager. And I was like, let me go get her. And so she comes over and she's like, what's going on? And they're like, they were just kind of like, oh, I think they were trying to like pull drama on us. Sorry, I tend to really sweat on my upper lip, which is not cute, and my nose. So we're just gonna kind of stamp in some powder. I don't even know what time it is, you guys. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be late to work. There's something in my eye. What's this? A highlighting brush? This is me. Oh, there's something. Let me flip this around. Okay, there we go. And I'm not going to do any makeup on my under eyes just because if I sweat, it's going to look... Actually, maybe I will. Okay, so we're going to go back into the Fenty. We're using the Fenty Moroccan Spice palette. We're going into my favorite color right here. That's the same one we did on the lid. There I go with the mouth again. I'm just curious, have any of you had a hard time finding work now that the pandemic is ending? Because I know, like, the store I was in and the one I'm in now, we have such a hard time finding people to apply. And I'll be so excited when the freaking unemployment ends, because I feel like that's the reason why people aren't working. And I get it, you want to stay home, but I'm like, be a productive member of society. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick contour. We don't want to go too crazy. I'm just using my bronzer Just because when I contour my nose, I like it to look natural in different like angles. Otherwise, you just have a stark line that looks awful. Oh my gosh, so the other day, my new general manager, she actually called me after work and she's like, I just want to say how happy I am that you're at my store, and everyone had such positive things to say on your very first day. And she just had all this positive feedback for me, and I was like, for me? Like, I am not used to getting positive recognition. I'm usually the one giving the positive recognition. So it was a really nice change to actually have somebody notice how good I do. And I just feel like my last manager, he was good, but he would tell the other associates great job, but as far as like the managers, it was never like anything. It was just you're expected to do that stuff. Come on, hair, stay there. I might actually have to go in with a darker contour because I feel like that's not giving me enough. So we're just going to go in with this, go into this NYX contour palette. And this is so pigmented. I like to just... Oh, these little hairs. Okay. So you can see what I mean by it's very, very pigmented. So then what I'm gonna do is just go in with my, this is like my contour blending brush. I'm just gonna go in and soften this all up. I'm trying to give myself a 2 or 3 head instead of a 5 or 6 head. But with my hairline growing back, I'm like, ooh, maybe it'll be like a 4 head instead of a 5 head. And I'm blending up on the contour. I'm not bringing it down because I'm trying to lift the cheeks, not like... I feel like that side didn't get very much. There we go. Is that good? I can't, like, is it just the lighting, and is it like a mind fuck? Okay, whatever. That's gonna have to be good because I don't want to be stressing about this much longer. So I'm just gonna go in with my, actually I need to do blush. Blush. And which blush do I want to do? I wish I had a hot pink. I used to have one, but there we go. We'll go in with this blush. It's kind of like it's a pretty color. Oh, there she is. Okay. And we are going to just do a little bit on my chin because we don't want to look stark white there. I have this weird hair right here. There we go. It's my own hair. Okay, so we're just going to take this brush because I did do a lot of powder. I just want to make sure that everything is powdered. Okay. Okay, and now we're just gonna highlight. We're gonna go in with Blossom Glow. It's like Yes. Okay. Look, it just makes your... I can't breathe. It makes your nose look snatched. Okay, so then this is the highlighter brush I use. It's not meant for highlighting. It's just one I got in like a... What do you call those stupid makeup subscription boxes that everyone used to be into? Maybe they still are, but they're just not worth the money. Yes. Okay. Highlighter brush. We're just gonna do a little bit on the cheeks because I'm already gonna be like a sweaty mess at work, so I don't wanna look too bad. And then we're gonna go in with this brush and just kind of soften around that so it doesn't look so crazy. Okay. That's it. I still need to brush my teeth, so I'm not doing... Actually, I should probably do a little bit more mascara to give myself some length. I'm gonna have to look in here. So as you can see, it's not like my makeup, it's not anything crazy. It's just normal makeup. I hate mascara. I just have such a hell of a time putting it on. I don't know if it's because my eyes are bad, but... Oh, I almost forgot one thing, you guys. We're gonna take that same glow that I did everywhere. We're gonna go in with this little thing, and we're just gonna put it on the inner corner. There we go. All right, you guys, so that's my little get ready with me. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm actually just gonna soften this up because it's a little bit crazy. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.